Right, how we doing, guys? So I haven't been active on YouTube for a while, and I've always wanted to do a review. So I thought, why not do a review about the man in the moment, Liam Gallagher, and his new album, As You Were. I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, I've listened to it probably about hundreds of times, if that's the word, hundredth, whatever, hundreds of times, and I'm loving every minute. I've always thought a good album is one that you listen to a lot, and you still feel like you've listened to it the first time. The DMAs were like that. I was like that when I first heard the DMAs album, but this is just fantastic. I think it just proves what an artist he is and what an absolute icon he is as well. To be out of the game, after BDI, and to come back with this as a solo album, I just think it's absolutely phenomenal. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a couple of the songs, and then we're going to listen to the comments I asked on Twitter. Describe or sum up the album in 3 words. I haven't read the comments yet, so I'm hoping I can say them on this video, but if not, fuck it, it don't matter. But let's go straight for it, and let's listen to the first song. Oh, sorry. You need these days. So Wall of Glass. As soon as I heard Wall of Glass, the intro, I was hooked, absolutely hooked. It's one of them songs where I think just the beginning of it just makes you want to go out. If you're staying in and you hear this on the radio, you immediately want to go out, because it made me it pumped me up, it gave me that buzz, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. It's, Supersonic did that for me. As soon as I heard the beginning of Supersonic or Live Forever, or Gas Panic, it gave me an absolute buzz, and this song is right up there. And I think what a great single when he brung out. When he brung this one out, and it first hit, the world, and people were going crazy about it, and you can see why. It's brilliant. So Wall of Glass, I'm probably going to give. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Fuck it, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because I love it. So the next one, Bold. It took me a while, I didn't like it as quick as I did Wall of Glass, but the more and more I hear it, it's just growing and growing and growing, and his vocals are amazing, and it's an absolute, it's beautiful really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's a great song to listen to. Most of the times I listen to this album is when I'm on the way to gigs, or when I'm driving to gigs and stuff like that, so I can really chill out and listen to the whole album. And my top 3 songs, Wall of Glass is in there. Bold isn't in there at the moment, but hopefully it'll be there. But it's growing on me a lot, and I think it's just a beautiful song. So the next one, Greedy Soul, number 3. Again, the intro, it's still, I can see where a lot of people have come from. You can still hear that slight BDI-ness about it, but of course you're going to, it's Liam Gallagher. It's like saying you can still hear Oasis in him. He's that guy, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? So I think it don't matter about that, It certainly reminds me a lot of like his first album with BDI, a lot. But I loved BDI. I thought they were amazing. Well, not amazing. I liked them, but this song's a really, another one that gets you going and pumped up. Again, not in my top 3, but we're getting close to my top 3. Number 4, Paper Crown. Again, a bit of a slower one now, and I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing him play all these live as well. If you're lucky enough to go to the, or if you're lucky enough to get tickets to go and see him in Hyde Park, I think it is. No, where was it? It's Finsbury Park. Shit, not Hyde Park. Sorry about that. But if Finsbury Park, then it's going to be an absolute, I think it's going to be an iconic event, and I'm really glad that we've got tickets. And I mean, it says a lot for the guy, doesn't it? I think he sold out in under 10 minutes or something. There's been rumours saying it was 5, 6, 10 minutes, whatever, Even if he sold the whole place out in under an hour, I think it's unbelievable. And he obviously did. He pissed all over that. But it's, no, it'd be brilliant to see him do it all live. But again, this song, brilliant. Do you know what? They're all brilliant. Keep going through. We'll go through For What It's Worth. Now, this one, when he come out, I heard him in an interview say that this is like one of the most Oasis-y songs on the album. And I mean, the more I listen to it, I love it. This similar to Wall of Glass. When I first heard Wall of Glass, loved it. When I heard this one, I fucking loved it, because you know, obviously there's messages in every song, but this one I think you can all work out what the message is about. But I love this song. You know, it's a real. You can just sit down, relax, have a little glass of whiskey or whatever you want, and just relax and listen to this song and let the music take you away. And I think that's the best music. You can just slide away. See what I did there, and not worry about anything else. When I'm in Need is number 6, so we'll listen to that. I like this song. To be fair, there ain't a bad song on there, but it's not, you know, I haven't really listened to this that much, this song, so we'll skip this one. You Better Run is the next one. Again, the intro to this, you can see where his influences in music, you know, they've all come together, and this intro is beautiful. Again, the guitar playing, the drums, really one of them little headbangers to get you going. Yeah, I'm having some of this, love it. Next one, I Get By. Not a bad song. Again, you can still see it, the BDI influence. Next one, Chinatown. See, this was brilliant, but a lot of people now, let me know what you think about this, because a lot of people said this weren't one of his best ones. For me, it's in my top 3. I think it's brilliant. You know, my top 3 is Water Glass, Chinatown, and Come Back to Me. You know, probably not in that order, but you know, Chinatown's definitely up in the top 3. So I think it's an amazing song. I don't really know what you don't like about it, but let me know, guys. All right. Next one, Come Back to Me. And I'm going to leave this one on, okay, while I read through the comments, because I absolutely adore this song. And like I said, you know, this is my first time doing a review. If it's shit, it's shit, but I just wanted to do it because I love music and I absolutely adore this guy. And I think what he's done is absolutely amazing. So let's read a couple of the comments, okay, on the Twitter. See what you've said. So I've asked you all to sum up Liam Gallagher's album in 3 words. So let's see what we got. Find the tweet first. Okay, here we go. Right, sum up the album in 3 words. It's okay. Not really 3 words though, is it? Do you know what I mean? Alright. Ah, here we go. Lloyd McDonald. Fucking brilliant. Yeah. I like that. Scott Lining. Album of the year. Bold statement, but I can see where he's coming from. Napa, As You Were. Original. Ben, good name. Pretty fucking awesome. You can see where he's saying that one, that's great. Where are we? Absolutely fucking awesome. Someone else. Who else we got? There's so many, but I'm trying to... oh, here's a good one. Better than Knowles. You know, I've heard a few of Knowles' new stuff. A couple of the ones I like, but again, I love Noel and I love Liam, you know what I mean? They were like as growing up, you know, them two were childhood heroes, so I'm never going to slate one or the other, he says. No, but you know what I mean? Whew. Right, next one. Mince Man Mint. Cool. Don't need Noel. Mega fucking good. Mark Hockney. Who needs Oasis? Well, if there weren't no Oasis, there wouldn't be no Noel or Liam, so, you know. Modernist, cool as fuck. I can't read that one. Alex Fisher, very BDI. See, we're going back to the BDI stuff, which is brilliant though. Why, you know, I know there's a lot of people who think BDI's been done, get over it, stuff like that he was shit. I don't think they were shit. I didn't think it was his finest work, but I thought it was brilliant. You think after Oasis, he just went into doing that with a few of the guys, and I thought they were brilliant. You know, I went and watched them a few times, and the live performances were amazing. Live Forever Liam by Gallagher. Force of Nature, that's a good one, I like that. Chaz Faz, The Dog's Bollocks. Liam Jens, absolute masterpiece. Yeah, you can see that, you know, I've used that word a lot of the time, you know, it is a masterpiece. I think it's brilliant. Each song is unique and each song's fucking brilliant, you know, I'm loving it. Real BDI by Ian, Mad album, Business as Usual, yeah, Back to Basics, Normal Order Resumed, I like that. But, you know, if I could sum it up in 3 words, It's the one I keep saying it, you know, I keep tweeting it, I keep doing it, and I'll just say music is power. You know, I know it's the cliche, but it is, because I think an album you can put on and not worry about anything else. You know, not worry about the troubles that are going on in this world, not worrying about what you got for dinner, not worry about if you're working, this and that. You know, this album I just drift away, and I've lost. Well, I haven't lost. I've had pleasurable hours just relaxing and listening to it, and you know, it's right up there for me, and I hope it is up there with album of the year, because I would love, and I think he deserves it for all the hard work he's done. So Liam Gallagher, As You Were, I'm going to give a solid 9 out of 10. All right, and yeah, just keep listening to it. I hope you enjoyed the review. Like I said, it's a bit of a rushed one because I've never done a review on music before. I've been asked about stuff in that, but I wanted to do it because I just love talking about music. And so let me know what you thought, alright? But hope you have a good rest of the year. And if I don't see you before, have a good Christmas and all that stuff as well, alright? Look after yourselves. Nice one.